Ismail from Italy. Ismail. Yosha from India.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
May Allah bless you and accept your efforts in both the worlds, Shaykh.
And you as well. Barakallahu feek.
In the subcontinent region, there's a scam that is very prevalent. The private companies that offer Umrah and Hajj service packages, what they usually do is before they ask you to pay the package, they make several promises. Like, for example, accommodation just 2 kilometers from Kaaba or just 2 kilometers from Masjid Nabi and such. But when you get there, actually, what they do is they say stuff like, oh no, we couldn't get to accommodation, we ran out of rooms, there was some issue, blah, 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 whatever. And then they tell you to adjust in a place that's not only.
What is your question, Yusha? Okay, the line is cut. Yusha is referring to Umrah and Hajj companies that give false promises and don't deliver the services they promise after receiving the money. And alhamdulillah, the government of Saudi Arabia takes guarantees and deposits from these companies to ensure that they deliver what they promise, and if they don't take care of the pilgrims, they would fine them beyond their imagination. So if this is the case, those who do not receive the promised services must complain to the authorities, give this agency or company's name and detail of their complaints, and inshallah they will be punished for their wrong actions. From Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, in Bangladesh, all the universities that have data science as a subject have free mixing. So to avoid free mixing, I applied for an online university in the US for my master's degree, although it is very expensive. Alhamdulillah, I got accepted. But now I have to sign a financial statement which says that if I cannot pay the fees by due date, I will be enrolled in an installment plan where I will have to pay $15 installment fee and a late fee of $25. And it says that if I still can't pay, my account may go to a collection agency where they will take 25% of the balance as a collection fee. So I will have to sign this statement before registering for every semester. So I think that in order to avoid being late, if I have the money, I will register for the semester. And if I don't, I will wait for the next semester until I get the money so that I can avoid being late. So my question is, can I sign this statement? Jazakallahu khairan.
Wa jazakum. Initially, it is not permissible to get into any transaction that has late payment fee, because this penalty is the definition of riba. Either you pay now or we will increase the payment due to being late in payment. And this is the actual definition of riba. It is not permissible to engage in this. But if you know that for this coming year, you have the money, you pay it in advance, and you either skip signing such a documentation or pledge, or you know that you can throughout the year, because you have the money and you pay it up in advance, won't fall into this haram transaction. And after the year is over, if you don't have money, you're going to stop and pause for a year or two until you collect and save some money, then pay again and do the same process. I pray inshallah that this is fine.